Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
And I'm your favorite Donna.
And today we have a different kind of video. We're going to do our top 10 most valuable Funko Pops in our entire collection.
Alright!
Exciting. Alright, so we're just going to jump right into it. We're going to start with number 10. I think we have a tie for number 10.
We do.
We're going to show you the Pops, tell you the value, and if I can remember how much we actually paid for them.
Oh, good luck with that one.
Alright, so tied for number 10.
Chupacabra.
Ooh, one from the Myths line. One of my favorites from the Myths line. So this is number 19 in the Pop Myths line. And there is the Chupacabra. Now, I did get this from the Funko Shop. That is the only place you could get it. And I paid the Funko Shop exclusive price, which was $15. And it is currently valued at $50. So that's a $35 profit just for this one.
And that is tied with Ezra in the Doom Buggy.
This one...
I don't remember how much we paid, but I remember where we got it.
Yes, I do remember how much we paid. It is the most expensive pop we had purchased. And this is one that was exclusive to the Disney parks before we started collecting Funko Pops. And we bought this the last time we were in Disney, which was in August of last year for the Halloween party. And we got this, oh gosh, what's that place called?
The pin place. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah. It's the pin store in the flea market down in Florida. What is it called? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we can't remember that place. No. We love that place. Yes, we do.
But they have a bunch of pops there, and this was actually up for sale. And this was before we knew how to check the values of pops, but we knew it was vaulted. We knew we would never ever get it for a cheaper price, and we paid $100 for it. And it's valued at $50.
That's okay, because we made it up on some of these others.
A lot of these others. But I think this is the only one that is like a huge fail on our part. But it was so cool. They only had one. The box is nearly perfect.
Yeah, we display this with my other Haunted Mansion Pops, and we've got the box put away in perfect condition. But it was Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
I couldn't pass it up. I had to get it.
Yeah. So there you go. Okay, so in our number 9 spot, we have
Barney Rubble.
Wearing the Water Buffalo hat. This is a Hanna-Barbera Funko Shop exclusive Barney Rubble Pop. This one, I also paid retail price at the Funko Shop, which was $15.
And he is now at $55 on the Funko app. Alright, so
that was a good deal. And the reason why I got him is because the original Fred and Barney, there's no way you could find them, and they're super expensive. So I was like, the only way we would get them is doing this bundle that the Funko Shop did, and we were lucky enough to get it. And this one sold out in just a few minutes.
Yeah, and interesting that you did pay retail price for the bundle.
Yes.
Because Fred is in the number 8 spot, the Grand Poobah himself.
So this one I also paid $15 for. So with him and Barney, you had to buy them together. And so it was $30. So yeah, I think we made up for it. How much is he worth now?
He is going for $60.
So it's a good purchase on my part. But we just love the Flintstones. I mean, how can you not? And these are such cool figures, so had to grab it.
And tied at 60 with Fred. Y'all know this one. We've shown this one.
Yes.
So and it came with Kevin.
There is Kevin in the Up House. This was a 2-pack exclusive to Box Lunch, and this was for New York Comic Con 2019. And the only way to get this was to get them together. So I think this is actually still available at Box Lunch. Last time I looked it up, it was, which has been a few months, but it retailed for $50, which is expensive. But this thing is massive. And how much is this bundle now?
It's going for $60 on the Funko app. And I display this in our living room underneath our TV with Kevin on one side and Locked Doug on the other.
Yep. Alright, so coming in our number 6 spot, this was an odd exclusive. It was exclusive to D23 last year, so 2019. It happened, I think, in August, September-ish. And you could only purchase it if you went to the event. It later became available on Shop Disney, but I actually found it on eBay for a very reasonable price, and I purchased it because I didn't think we would ever see it anywhere else for sale, and it is
The Dapper Dans. The 4-pack of the Dapper Dans.
These are it's a really cool set, especially if you're fans of Disney like we are. This was a must-have for us. And they just look so awesome. And they look like they do whenever they're singing on Main Street.
And we do have the D23 Expo sticker on it, so.
Yep.
Dapper Dans are coming in at $65 on the Funko app.
I want to say I paid $40 for it because I was like, that makes sense, $10 per pop.
Yeah.
And it's a bundle of 4. I think that's what I paid. But it was last fall, so I'm not entirely sure. I just remember it being a great price that I had to jump on it.
Yep.
So, awesome.
Coming in at number 5 is one of mine, y'all.
It is.
It is.
She will not claim this one at all whatsoever. This one I do like. It's the only one of my horror pops that she likes.
But coming in at number 5 is Ghostface.
Ghostface from
Scream.
And if you guys have been around, we know that you guys have helped us debate whether or not Scream is a scary movie. It is. Almost everyone that commented on that video whenever I gave you this pop agreed with me. But Ghostface is so cool. He is vaulted. He is from 2014. And he is very, very hard to find. Especially the authentic ones. A lot of people overseas have faked this pop. So if you find this for sale on eBay for like $20 and it's coming from Hong Kong, it's fake. This is a very valuable pop. I think I paid, I want to say I paid out of pocket around $30 from $7 a pop because I had coupons that I used, and whenever this popped up, like, this comes up every couple of months on their shop because they buy collections and things. So whenever they do have it, it goes super fast. But I was lucky enough to grab one while I had either a coupon or a gift card. And I think I paid around $30 for it, and it is valued at
$70.
Wow.
Yeah.
That almost makes up for our Haunted Mansion fail.
Exactly. My too.
All right, so that is number 5.
All right. Coming in at number 4 is another from the Myth line.
Yes, one of my favorites.
And this one is Nessie, y'all.
The Loch Ness Monster. So this one is a Funko Shop exclusive. They did have a limited piece glow-in-the-dark for Emerald City Comic Con that I could not get. I tried. But even this one is going for quite a bit of money. I paid $15 when it first dropped on the Funko Shop. And currently it is valued at $80. $80. And this one is a great one. I love the mold, the sculpt, the colors, like everything about the Loch Ness Monster is awesome for me.
It's Nessie.
I think the Myths line is one of my favorite collections because they're so unique, so mythical. Mythical.
The horror is my favorite, and Haunted Mansion. But, you know, and Toys, all of them. Oh, God. Exactly. All of them.
Coming in at number 3. You saw this one not that long ago.
And how much did we pay for it?
Zip! We paid nada. Nothing.
And this is...
Always heavy.
Oh, Batman that we won from the Easter mystery boxes from $7 a pop.
Love $7 a pop, y'all.
So technically we paid $19 for it because each box was $19 and the grand prize was in one of those $19 boxes. So
okay, we paid
$19.
$20.
19. No shipping, no tax. It was flat 19. So.
But he's coming in at $95.
And yeah, he's huge. He's heavy. He takes over. He makes our TV in the game room look tiny.
Yeah, I put him underneath the TV in our game room.
But this is such an awesome pop. So large, so detailed, and yeah,
Heavy.
super heavy. All right, so in our number 2 spot, we finally are in the triple digits. So our top 2 pops are triple digits. This one is another one from the Mist line, which is actually a surprise to me that this has gotten so expensive because for the longest time it was around $40 after they sold out on the Funko Shop. So another Funko Shop exclusive. I did buy it when it dropped, which was at the price of $15. And it is, I think, one of the coolest ones. It's Medusa. Now this one, whenever we unboxed this on our channel, we actually took her out because the detail on her back is super awesome. And this is going for $105.
That's insane, y'all.
This one is super cool though. Like, I can totally understand why people want this and are willing to pay a higher price for it. And that's the thing too, like the value is basically how much you would pay for this pop. And we have seen, even not just in our collection, but in a lot of people's collections, they're seeing a spike in their value, in the value of their pops, because while people are home, working from home, they're doing a lot more online shopping, and the stimulus checks that came, a lot of people are spending those and willing to pay a lot more for pops that they missed out on, which is driving up the value of these pops. Would I pay $105 for this? No. But I can totally see why somebody who really wants it is willing to do that.
We paid $15.
We paid $15.
All right. And now we're down to number one, y'all.
By a
long shot.
In our number one spot is an ad icon.
Only 1,000 pieces, y'all, so you know what that means.
Only 999 other people got this pop besides us.
Yes, and this is one that I didn't think would sell out, just based on people's comments the day that it was supposed to release. We're like, oh, we don't need that, or, oh, you know, it's okay, but whatever. So I didn't think it was going to sell out. But it sold out in less than a minute. And I remember freaking out when she came home for lunch, and I was fast enough to grab it. And it wasn't until after it went live on the site, it said that it was limited to 1,000 pieces.
Right.
And all of the pre-release information from that morning never said it was limited to 1,000 pieces. And I can't believe we have this one. So this one is Fruit Loops Toucan Sam
Metallic.
Ad Icon. Metallic, 1,000 pieces, Funko Shop exclusive. So this is one that I paid $15 for.
And would you like to know what it's going for on the Funko app right now?
Yes, I would love to know.
$290.
That is insane. Now, I do remember the day that it came out and it sold out instantly. Of course, flippers, which are people who buy Funko Pops at a cheaper price to sell them for a lot more on eBay, Mercari, things like that.
By the time I got home from work on the day that this released on the Funko Shop, it was selling on eBay for $1,000. And she was like, I got it. I got it.
Oh my god, I got a grail. Like, how crazy is that for retail price? Because people who collect ad icons, like, want every single one, every single version, whatever. And honestly, I did debate selling this while it was at that hype and buying the original that's not metallic. I did debate that, but I was like, the metallic one is super cool.
I like the metallic one.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. But that is something that I would have done, just because, you know, I don't care if it's the metallic one or the regular one. I just wanted one of the Fruit Loops. But I got this one for $15. Like, I can't complain at all.
I love me some Fruit Loops, y'all.
Yes. And he's just so cute. It's a great one. So this is the number one value to pop in our collection. And it's going to stay in our collection for a long, long time. Because it is amazing. It's metallic. It's never been taken out. We never took it out of the box. We put it immediately into this hard stack. And yeah.
I wasn't allowed to touch it.
No touch. No touchy.
Alright, so that was our top 10 pops. A couple of them were tied. But it's fun to see, like, the various lines. Like, we have 3 from the Mist, 2 from animation. We have only a couple of Disney that are in our top 10. We have 1 ad icon. Like, that surprises me that the other ad icons aren't at that caliber yet.
Yeah.
A lot of our pops are around the $50 range.
A lot of them are.
Yeah, so it's just fun to see them kind of fluctuate. And if you don't know, the Funko app is a mobile app you can download, or you can sign up on Funko.com. And you can actually put in all of the pops in your collection, and then you can sort it by the value, because what the Funko app does is it takes its pricing from another website called Pop Price Guide. That actually takes its pricing from sold listings only. So on eBay, I don't know if it uses Mercari yet, but mainly on eBay. So you may see this pop listed for, let's say, $500 for sale, but it's not until it's sold and that sold price gets recorded and kind of averages out what the actual value of the pop is. So that's really cool. We use the Funko app. We have all of our pops in there, only pops. We don't have our mystery minis or Pez or any other
Do we have
products.
the soda in there?
We don't have the sodas in there. We don't have the rock candies. Like, none of those we put in the Funko app. We did at first, and then I took them all out because it was a lot. So, but it's really cool to kind of see your collection fluctuate, especially if you know how much you paid for something that, like, this became an instant grail, and I had no idea. Like, it's crazy. But highly recommend using it, especially to keep track of your collection.
And it helps you justify a personal grail like this one.
Alright, so that's everything we have to share with you guys in today's video. Leave a comment down below. Let us know, what is the most expensive Funko Pop in your collection? I love to see people's grails or hear about them. A lot of the Funko groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, every once in a while will say, hey, share your top 5 in your collection, and it's really cool to see what other people collect and just how much value there are in a lot of these. Like, I would say ours, this is probably the only grail. Maybe Medusa now too, because it's over the 100 mark.
Personal grail.
There is a difference between a personal grail, yes, but I'm talking about, like, value wise.
Of course.
I think the rest of these are pretty inexpensive when it comes to paying for a quote-unquote grail.
Right.
So that's just really cool to just kind of watch it.
Yeah.
Actually. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.